beautiful Sandy is at the helm, guiding us in. Oh.
I'm gonna need to slow down.
Yeah, good idea, Sandy. Slow down.
All right, we're coming into an abandoned development in a channel. It's not marked or anything. We've heard about this from other people. Here we are entering a wonderful left behind abandoned development that either a company or an individual started years ago. The channels they built here and the infrastructure is by far better than none. The depths are here to accommodate large vessels. Somebody had a vision. You know, we've seen this happen time and time again in the Bahamas. A development is started and then never completed. We were fortunate enough that there weren't many vessels in here, and we got in after a long haul crossing over to the Bahamas. It was a little bit of solitude that we got to enjoy for the night and get our batteries charged up so we could head out on our next destination further down into the Bahama chain.
Wakey, wakey. It's, we're in the Bahamas and we are waking up. This is what it's like. Wow, what a... The hatches are open. We got no clothes on, and it's Bahamas, man. Look at Sandy did dishes last night. I went to bed real early, and so did Sandy, actually. Let's find out where she is. Buried back in there. And we are going to turn off the anchor light. We are anchored in this abandoned development. It is so calm in here. Wow. Nobody's making a noise. Well, yeah, so the weather's a lot better. We when I got here, it was really hot, no shirt on. It was we're bare feet, no socks. So we're going to clean up a bit of a mess here this morning, and we're going to be on our way again further south. Look, we had to do a few little repairs here last night or yesterday. We I cleaned out a fuel filter, and my tachometer stopped working on the boat. So what it was just a bad contact. So I corrected that. My autopilot chain, the gear driven chain, it was a little loose, so I adjusted that. Yeah, that's about it. Everything else is good. Here we go. Pulling out anchor. There it is. Okay, Sandy. It's 7:30. We got full sails up, first time this year, and we are heading over. Well, depending on the weather, I know it doesn't look very good. A bit cloudy, stormy, but I think it might pass us. I hope so. Ooh, maybe not. Look at that, straight ahead. We're set up to go all night if we want to, and our destination is further than 24 hours. So we've got we've picked a course here where if the weather does get bad, we've got a couple of knockoff points. One including the Berries or Lucaya over here, and so we can take cover. Now that's about 80 miles away, the Berries, the Berry Islands. So there's quite a few spots I can hide out a storm there if we get in uncomfortable situations. Okay, here is the real Sandy, unfiltered. Okay, this is Sandy Unfiltered. Now, most women would throw me overboard for doing that, but Sandy does not care. She doesn't give a rat's ass, okay? And it's starting to rain, so it's a cool, stiff breeze. We are flying at 7.2 knots here. It's just great seas, and it's raining. It's raining, sprinkling, I don't know. I think it's local. Looks like we're headed for clear skies. What do you think, Sam? They're sailing. Make sure that all the windows, I closed the back bedroom windows this morning, but we are heeled over.
Do you have a couple lines here?
I have two fishing lines out. They're actually slowing the boat down, dear. That's the good thing. Oh, it's gonna calm down. I'll tell you what we can do. Let out a bit of the jib to spill some wind. Okay. Okay, let out some more mainsail, please. Wow, this is beautiful. We are really sailing here. Come on, let some out, dear.
I just did.
More. Okay. We're spilling some wind off the mainsail here to slow us down a bit. 25.6 is the water temperature, and we're doing 7.3, so we slowed down a little bit. Good. Okay, 7 knots is great. I mean, shit, man, we're flying. We're doing great speed. I mean, this is great for a sailboat of this size because, you know, in 10 hours, we do 75 nautical miles, right? 20 hours, that's 150 nautical miles. No. Yeah, 150 nautical miles. I mean, in 24 hours, Christ, it would be a record day for us if we could do 24 hours at 7 knots. Now, we've done 12 hours at 7 knots, and it's like, wow, we pick up a lot of ground. So that's fabulous. Let's see what happens. We plan on these conditions. We aren't stopping if these conditions stay like this. But look at the container ships right over here. They're lined up, ready to pick up or drop off at Freeport. There's another one back there. And another one here. And you can see over there the port, right, where they unload the ships and whatnot. Now, we've been through here in the middle of the night years ago, and the amount of, it's dark and you can't see them, but I have something that picks them up called AIS, and we're just surrounded by them, and it's kind of weird and eerie in the middle of the night because you can't see them, but you know that they're there and you know where they are, and you just don't want to make a mistake and be in the way, or actually get right over or hit one, whatever the case may be. But it's pretty cool to see like dots all around you, and you're weaving through this in the middle of the night. Technology. Imagine let's say 40 years ago. I mean, GPS wasn't around. It didn't come out to the public until 1981, I believe, and even that was at the beginning stages, right? I mean, like, GPS is relatively new, and imagine doing this without GPS. I mean, wow, you gotta have some balls, man, like big balls. Anyways, cool stuff. A lot of thinking going on here right now, and yeah, imagine traveling these waters without the equipment that I have. Wow, it'd be incredible. It'd be nuts. It'd be like taking your life in, it'd be too risky for me. Yeah, this is easy sailing, Hollywood style. Like, this is, anybody can do what I'm doing, guys. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do what we do out here, I'm telling you, with the equipment that we have on board and the technology. anybody, this is not dangerous at all. Maybe. It could be. I mean, everything's got a level of danger.